Hello, hello, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I am Dion Jewell. I am an independent Chalk Couture consultant, and tonight I'm going to be showing you the Bistro spinner again. I had previously done this with you guys. We're going to take this off and do a new design with our Sassy kitchen sayings. This transfer right here. It has some awesome things like what the fork and chop it like it's hot. Funny little sassy sayings for your kitchen decor. And we're also going to be using a 5x5 box frame as well. So what I had done here, just so you know, I had taped off the box frame because the back of our box frames, they are double-sided surfaces. The one side is white with a nice wood grain. The other side is just the same color as the frame itself. And that also has, you know, like the wood grain, but I like white background better because I think it just pops. I've used the wood grain before, so I've just had before, you know, dinner, I had painted this, so I'm just going to take this off of here. It's just my painter's tape, so I didn't get it all up the side of the frame. Hopefully it came out okay. A little piece in there that's stuck in the corner. If you're new to Chalk Couture, we sell silk screens that are, excuse me, reusable, as well as chalk paste and inks. So you can make permanent designs with our inks and semi-permanent to temporary designs with our chalk, depending on what type of surface you put the chalk on. So we're going to be doing both of these. I'm going to show you how to take this off, and that's what we're going to be doing first. So this is our Bistro spinner, and it's really cute because it does spin. You could put this, you know, on your island or wherever you have, like where you'd see double-sided. It simply comes off here. You just screw off this top, and then this lifts up and out so that you can chalk it. So I'll just set this to the side. Oh, before I forget, once again, let me show this to my VIP group. So if you are not in my VIP group, it is what is it? Coffee Chalk. Why do I always forget the name of my VIP group? I'm not sure, but I'll tell you in 1 second. Hold on. We're going to share it to my group. Share to group. Coffee Chalk with Dion VIP Cafe. It's a free group. I have had sales and discounts and things like that on items before in there, so you're welcome to type VIP in the comments if you'd like to be added to my free VIP group. It just is for like my customers and people who want to learn more about Chalk Couture, and also I share sales, like I said in there, and I can't share sales and things on my business page. So if you'd like to be added to my VIP group, again, type VIP in the comments. If you're just hopping on, please say hey and let me know if you're watching live or if you are watching the replay. I'd love to know that you're here, and you know, tell me what you're interested in seeing too, and what you think of the projects, you know, we're doing tonight. So again, my name is Dion. I'm an independent Chalk Couture designer. We're working with the Bistro spinner tonight, and I've already taken it off, and we're going to get some water on this and get this off. This was my really cute design we did around Valentine's Day. This is the one where you know, I kind of ruined my transfer. But what you do is you put water on, and our chalk stays completely hard. As you can see, like it's not even coming off until I actually rub the surface. And I forgot to grab my paper towel. So the chalk dries to a hard finish, and it's completely non-toxic, and you can reuse the paste. Not reuse this paste, but you can reuse your signs and make new things for each season or whatever. I mean, you can keep stuff for a year and then decide, oh, I'm into some other kind of decor, and you can change that. So all I'm doing is using our paste scraper, and I'm getting the bulk of the chalk off the surface with the paste scraper and water, because our pastes are just water soluble. So I'm going to get all this yucky up, wipe it off my paste scraper. That's just all the excess paste. I'm just wiping this up with a paper towel, getting all that off. I'm going to spray it with some more water, and then I'm going to use our board erasers. These are similar to magic erasers, but they don't have any chemicals in them like magic eraser would have. So you would definitely want to get these. There's like 2 per pack. They're only a couple dollars, but they're great for getting your surfaces completely clean and the removing any ghosting, that if you do have something that's on your surface for a long time, it will get rid of the ghosting that you may see from chalk being left on a surface. So I'm going to go ahead and dry that, and you can see it's completely clean and ready to be redesigned, and there's no ghosting. You can see it in the glare, I think. I'm trying to get, there's the glare. So I'm going to do the same thing to this side while we're at it. We're going to wet it. And I'm just going to let that sit on there for a minute. As you can see, it's completely hard, and then as I'm rubbing, it starts to come up. See that? So we're just going to use the scraper to get the most of the chalk off, and then we'll use the board eraser to finish it off and clean it all up. That was a really cute design too, that life is good. So adorable. So one thing I love about Chalk Couture is their designs are always really on trend with what's going on in the, you know, decor or whatever market, that anything that's on there, everything is what you see in other places, just different with our product, if that makes sense, if I'm not talking in circles here. But this stuff just wipes up so easy. You can wipe your whole area with water and done. So let me put a little more water just to go over it with my board eraser. Done. I'm going to dry it, and now we have a clean Bistro spinner ready to redesign on both sides. So we are doing the 2 projects. We're going to be using the same transfer, which is Sassy Kitchen Sayings. Okay, so now my surface is prepped and ready. Doesn't matter top or bottom. I don't think it matters. This is the bottom. It does matter. There's like a little, not a screw, but where the surface comes together. So you definitely want to make sure you're doing it the right way. And we're going to do chop it like it's hot first. That's the first one I think we're going to do on here. These are silk screens. They're not stencils. You can see there's a screen. And we're going to use our fuzzing cloth to put some barrier between the vinyl and the surface, so you don't stretch out your vinyl and stretch out your design. Oh, I got it stuck together for a second here. I can always get this off later because it is very sticky right now. There we go. They are super, super sticky. You can see it holds on with one finger, and I'm just putting some fuzz. If you don't have our fuzzing cloth, you can use your t-shirt. This I wouldn't recommend as polyester, but a t-shirt, you can just slap it on and give it some fuzz, and you're good to go. And because this is a Chalk Couture surface, this is one of our boutique surfaces, you don't have to wax this surface at all. So let me grab my glasses too, so I make sure I see clearly. Well, good thing I did, because I see a little, I got my hair in it when I showed you how to whack fuzz on my t-shirt. Alright, we're just going to center this in the middle as best we can. If you've watched me before, you know I'm not like super picky about centering. You know, it doesn't have to be perfectly centered. I'm just going to rub down the areas that I'm going to chalk. And I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use gold and silver for sure, and probably bright white. I really want to use some of the new colors. I've got some of the new colors the other day, and I really want to try some of them, but they're all out of stock, of course, already. They'll be back though. This is one. This is called Golden Hour. I haven't even opened them yet. But this is Golden Hour and Pistachio. It's really, really pretty green. This is Tulip. It's kind of like a darker coral in my eyes. And this one, I don't know if you can see this at all. It's a shimmer, like blue, and they call it Splash. And then we have, no, that's not new. There, the Shimmer Melon. That also is a shimmer paste. So I'm going to start with the gold. We're going to do a little bit of gold here on the handle. You just need a little bit. You don't need a whole lot for that handle. I'm just going to make sure we push it through the silk screen. I'm pressing it down, and then as I lift up the paste, I'm going to hold my squeegee on a 90-degree angle and pull it and get all that excess off and put that right back in the jar. I'm just going to go over it again lightly with the 90-degree angle and wipe it off in the jar. Then I'm going to take my silver. I'm going to dip a little bit in. You don't need a whole ton. It's a small design. And I'm going to start from here because I don't want to hit the handle, and pull this way. I'm just pushing the paste through the transfer. I don't know why. I feel like this has a bubble in it. And then I'm pulling it back up on a 90-degree angle. And I'm going to put this back in the jar. It looks like there might be a bubble in this, but we'll find out later. Because I'm not going to lift it up yet. Our shimmer pastes do take a little bit longer to dry, so it's okay to leave them on your transfer a little bit longer. And I think I'm just going to use bright white to finish this off. Maybe red on the word hot. I think I'm going to do that. This is candy apple, and I'm going to use that on the word hot. And I'm just squeegeeing on, squeegee off. And then we'll use white on the rest here. I'm just putting it on. And when I apply the paste, I do like, there's an angle in this squeegee, I don't know if you can see. It slopes down. I do use that angle to press it into the screen. But then when I'm taking it off, I'm holding it on a 90-degree angle and I'm coming across. I got a little bit of red in that. I must have hit the hot. And I think we have a red streak through my like-its, but that's okay. So I'm going to pull this up, and you want to pull from the center of your transfer so you don't stretch it out. You barely notice it. Oh, the hot. Oof, the hot got a little weird looking. So I'm going to put this back over here for now. You know what? Actually, I'm not. I want to get some of that red off. I'm wetting my area to put this down just so I can get some of that off. because the red paste has a lot of pigment and it does stain. So I figured I would just get that off a little bit. Just so it doesn't stain my transfer too terribly. And I'll take the rest off later, but you could see how hot is slightly stained on there, and that's fine. It's not going to hurt the transfer. You can use the transfers over and over. According to the company, you can use them, I'm just sticking it to my desk, sorry. You can use them 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 times. So I am going to have to touch up the hot because it was like runny or something. So let me just dry this up. This is adorable. It's so cute. I wish you guys could see the silver and the gold handle. They're like so shimmery and they really have a nice pop. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to fix that hot, but I'm going to have to wash my transfer to do it. See? It looks really nice. And I'll fix it and you'll see it later out when I fix it up. I'm just going to get this little smidge on the handle. And everything else looks good except the hot, which, like I said, I'll fix later. So, you know what? Let me just do this a little longer, because I want to flip it over and do the other side. Or you know what? We'll just set this one to the side for now, and we'll do the front of the box frame. Now on the box frame, I'm going to do, it's getting hot in here. And I'm going to bring this over and I'm going to fuzz this. Now with our box frames, you should wax the surface because it is wood, and I've already waxed the front of this one. So I'm okay to go ahead and just line this in there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm just going to press, I don't have to press down all the corners in because I'm not chalking in those areas. I'm only going to press down the areas I'm actually chalking. We are going to use the red again. I'm just going to continue to use my mini squeegee because I cut a mini squeegee in half. Just mix this up a little bit because I think my red gut was a little runny. I might not have mixed it. So I'm going to do my oven mitt in the candy apple. And as you use the product, you'll see that you don't really need a lot. And you just want to squeegee it on. I'm squeegeeing off on a 90-degree angle. I'm trying to be gentle too, because if you press too hard, you'll leave lines in it. So I'm being gentle. And then we're going to use black for the bottom. Should I dare do hot and red again? I don't know if I should. Let me go back. I'm just trying to refresh my page here. Okay. You know what? Let me mix this black up a smidge. With the pastes, it's good habit with the original paste formulas, if you do have some of the original paste formulas, to put a splash of the distilled water in them when you close them up, when you're done using them. All black? Okay. Hi, Andy. This way it helps them from preventing I can't talk. It prevents them from drying out. And I probably had red, too much red in the other paste when I opened it that I didn't mix it in. And that's probably why it got all runny on the Bistro. But I can fix that. So I'm squeegeeing off on a 90-degree angle. Lightly, not heavy, because I am heavy. Heavy-handed. That looks good. And now we take it off and see what happens. Hi, by the way. Oh, so cute. I love the color. See that? So cute. Isn't that cute? I have red accents in my kitchen, so that's why I wanted to use red for the mitt. I'm just going to wipe off some of this red again because it stains so badly. Just the pigment, like I said before, it does not hurt your transfer at all. It just can stain a little bit. You can use an antibacterial wipe. I'm just using my lint-free towel right now, just to get the bulk of it off. I'm sticking it to my desk and I'll clean it up later. Okay. Now we're making a nice mess. So that's that one right there. I'm just going to give it a quick dry. So I'm going to flip it over. We'll do the other side. And this side I have to wax because I did paint this side, as I mentioned earlier. Oh my gosh, I thought the whole side wasn't painted. It's a shadow. Because my light, I don't have studio lighting in here, if you haven't noticed. It's dark. Someday, right? Goals. If I get more of an audience, then maybe I can get some studio lighting. So because, again, this is wood and now it's also a painted surface, you want to lightly wax your surface so that you do not adhere your transfer to the surface too harshly. And it goes on and comes off. Okay, I just give it a little buff. This is the Chalk Couture surface wax. It is odorless and clear. So it's awesome stuff. I've been told the others, let's see, what did I want to, oh, I wanted to do What the Fork. So I'm going to do What the Fork, because that is totally me. I'm working in a little bit of a small desk space here, so that's why I'm like, I have tons of paste all over. I don't know if you can even see half the paste I have all over the place. Let me just fuzz this up. I'm going to move this back over here. And grab this. Alright, and then we're going to center this one. Or try to center it anyway. See, I just touched it. Oh, darn, it wasn't dry enough. I forgot I did that side, see? Alright, I'm just gonna put this down. I'm going to do gold for What the Fork. Yeah, I'm not very good. I kind of say the other, but alright. Squeegee on, squeegee off, put it back in the jar. And then I'm going to do silver for the fork. I absolutely love the shimmer pastes. They're my absolute favorite. And I just think they're so much fun to play with. So now we're going to lift that. And might be slightly crooked, but hey, I tried. There we go. What the fork. Isn't that cute? So we have, oh no, you're not going to believe it. I did it upside down. It's getting hot in here on this side, and what the fork on this side. And what the fork, I did it upside down. They should be the same way. Wonder if I can get that off. Can't get it off that side, but I might be able to get it off the painted side. Andy, should I try to get it off before it dries all the way? Shoot, I'm such a dummy. It was supposed to be, it doesn't matter, you can only see one side at a time, but I have a two-way in my kitchen. I have a, I have these framed out between the kitchen and the living room, and that's where I was going to put it, and then you could see it from both sides. Yeah. Maybe I'll leave it and I'll just have something else behind it, or I'll fix it. Because if I take it off, yeah, oh, I know. Shoot! Maybe I should try to take it off. I mean, why not, right? It's just paint. I could always repaint it. You know what I could do? I could distress it a little bit. I think that's what I'll actually do. And really, you can kind of see I keep hitting this other side. This oven mitt is not dry. There's little mica powder flakes all over it now, which is fine. I wanted to touch up my stupid oven mitt. This thing is, I keep knocking into it. I thought it was dry. Not doing too good tonight, guys. I was rushing to get on, and maybe I shouldn't have rushed. Batting 1,000 over here. Those two areas I can touch up with a little red, but we'll do it later. Now, this is standing like this. This has to stand like this. So what am I gonna do? What did I do with my... Uh-oh. What did I do with it? I'm looking for my sand... Oh, there it is. See it. My sanding block. It's over here hiding out. I'm gonna take this area and I'm gonna distress it a little bit. And then I'll take some of the paint off, but you'll never notice. See, you could fix it. Especially because you wax the surface. If you didn't wax it, that paste wasn't going to come off. I think we can work with that. I'm okay with it. Well, I might just do this side like this and give this some roughness. This is just a sanding block I got from Dollar Tree. Works pretty good. Okay, so we can fix it. We're gonna fix it. Okay, that side has to be this side. Just wipe this up. I'm gonna re-wax it now that I did put some sand on it, just to make sure that I sanded it. Yeah, I could put it somewhere else, but they're so cute. I want to put them out, and I really don't have, other than, you know, counters, my island, and this could go in a tier tray. I'm getting a tier tray. Shh, don't tell. I actually got 2 tier trays from Target, the $5 tier trays, and I bought one from Hobby Lobby. Shh. So I could make a tier tray. All right, this side, this side. I keep double checking now because I'm freaking out that I'm not going to do it right. Yeah. All right, that side's not bad. So we're going to do this again. Let me just get the center because I think it is slightly off. This is when I wish I would just have a standing table, because sometimes it's just really a lot easier to stand when you're trying to center something. But I don't. I just have this desk. All right. All right, I'm just gonna press this down. Let's try it again. Let's hope that it goes through good. The letters are thick enough that it should go through again, no problem. Squeegee on, squeegee off.
You back?
Where are you going?
I went over to Advance. I left my charging cord there.
For what?
My phone?
Oh. Like, we don't have another one of those.
We do, but it's like a 6-foot cord, and I don't know when I'm working there again.
Right. I gotcha.
I'll be back. Trust me, I don't want to leave because South Park's going to be on in 15 minutes.
Oh, I would say bring Maddie with you, but she's got a shower.
I offered for her to go.
She won't go?
Maddie, you want to go?
Where?
Advance. I'm going there and back.
He just wants some company. Daddy's got to go to
You can sit in the
Advance.
front.
I started making items for a tier trade, spring themed,
Fine.
and then got sidetracked. Haven't finished it. Aw. Oh, Lisa said bye, Bill. Hi, Lisa.
Now, I saw Kevin move his truck
Where is it?
in the driveway like you told him to put it, and I told him not to.
Oh. Yeah, he didn't know you were going to have to go out.
So what? It doesn't belong there.
All right, let's not argue about that. I'm live.
Kevin!
Car problems. See, with the distressing, I don't think you see the fork as good, but
Now, my car's
from a
right.
distance you can see it actually better. I think in the camera you could see it better. See what the fork? It's cute. Too many cars and park them. I have a car. My husband has a truck and a Challenger, and my son has a pickup truck. So it's 4 of us. The driveway is not wide enough for 2 cars to go up it side by side. So it presents a problem when you have an active family now. Now we have the extra driver, Kevin driving, and now it's like, where do you park your car? And then where my husband wants him to park the car blocks me when I'm trying to pull out of the driveway. It blocks my view from the cars coming down the road. So I'm like, Kevin, move your car. And he's like, Kevin, put your car over there. And poor kid's going round and around. We don't know where to put his car. We live on a cul-de-sac, so it's kind of hard too, because you only have limited space. We've got all kinds of room. That's probably the problem. Well, we live on a cul-de-sac in a neighborhood, and the neighbor next to us has no front property at all. We have a large one because we're the first house on the right as you enter a cul-de-sac. So we have more space to park, but it's still like if he parks on the other side, he blocks my view. If he parks in front of the house, he blocks the mail lady, and she's very lazy. So anyway, all right. So this is this project right here. I might take some twine because I really like twine, and I might wrap it around. But we'll probably do that later because this is running kind of late, and I still have another. I have another side to do of this. Now that this one's dry, we'll do one more on this side. And here, which one do you guys think we should do? I want to do one of these two. Life is short, lick the bowl, or just eat it. What do you think? Life is short, lick the bowl, or just eat it. Which one do you think I should do on the other side? Oh, they are new tonight? Cool. That's another thing I want to watch. My Chicago Fire, PD, Med. Life is short, lick the bowl. Okay. Yeah. I love these sayings. They're so cute. I'm so glad they came out with this stuff. What color should I make the bowl? Thanks, Kev. While I'm fuzzing, let me know what color I should make the bowl. I just love how bright white jumps on the black, but you can't use bright white for everything, can you? I still have these new colors to use too. I have the melon. I mean, my kitchen's red. That's why I did the red accents. That's why I did the red mitt. Anybody want to give me an option for the bowl? Teal. I have couture teal. You know I do. Used that on the wild thing yesterday. Wild and free. Yesterday, was that yesterday? I don't even know what was yesterday anymore. No, that's not straight at all. You know what? Sarah always said she uses the lines on her mat. I wonder if that would actually help. I don't know. Yeah, actually, I think it does a little bit. That doesn't help me, though. Whoa, this radio station's really staticky. So go teal for the bowl. I'm going to do the shadow of the bowl in silver. That was a bad move. I got to get something smaller. I'm going to use the detail tool because it has that really tiny end to it. I just used that. You ever yell Kevin's name like the mom on Home Alone? I think I'd have to have a kid named Kevin. Yes. Trust me, he's heard his name very loudly many times. Let me grab the teal. Oh my gosh. That kid. He's giving me every gray hair I have. That's what I tell him. All right, we're going to do a teal bowl. And try not to mess this up. Do you also get really super quiet when you're trying to concentrate? I'm trying not to hit that line of silver. There we go. Okay. I always get quiet when I'm trying to concentrate. All right. Yep. Okay. So now what do we want to do for the lettering? White? I think white. Oh, I mean, I could do gold. The gold looks really nice. Did I do it upside down again? No, thank goodness. The gold really does pop, and the silver too, but the white is like boom in your face. I don't know. We'll do white. I don't see anybody answering, so we'll do white. Okay. We'll do the white down here. Okay, squeegee on, squeegee off. If you guys have not heard of my Chalk Couture, that is a subscription service that Chalk Couture offers. It's only a 3-month commitment. If you want to join, you get a B-size transfer, and I have it. It's this month right here. I did this one the other night. You get this transfer, B-size transfer with 3 coordinating chalk paste singles. Guava, Sage, and what was the other one? Tide come in this. This is for March. The previous month was that one with the arrows that I did, go in the direction of your dreams. But that is a $19.99 a month US, $26.99 a month Canadian. You get $4.95 shipping, and I don't know why I waited to pull this up because I'm talking and thinking. Very good. Yay, so cute. Life is short, lick the bowl. See that? So cute. But this month for our club members, you get a 3-pack of paste, 3-ounce jars, just like these. You can choose from 2 different packs for 25% off. The chalks are normally $12.99, and the shimmer is $13.99, I think. And they're called like triple play or something like that, triple play packs, and you get 25% off those. Now this just slides right back in the hole. You line this up and you screw it back down in. And you don't want to tighten it too much because you still want it to spin. See? So now I have my Bistro spinner. And we have the board. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. We have, it's getting hot in here. Chop it like it's hot. What the fork? Life is short like the bowl. All those cute things. So with Club too, that if you do get into Club, if you're interested, type Club in the comments and I can get you more information. There they always have, they usually, I should say, have promos for club members that so they get discounts and things. And I had a giveaway for club members as well. Thank you, Andy. So there's a lot of special promotions because Chalk Couture really treats their clubs, their club members really well. They take care of you. They want you to, obviously they want you to retain being a customer with them, with me, and, a lot of designers do other special things as well for club members. So it's a really nice program, but I got a tickle. Hold on. If you, what shall I call it? No, I can't think of what I was going to say. If you just want to be a customer, that's great too. I have a VIP group that I mentioned earlier. You can get into my free VIP group for other deals and inspiration as well, and share your projects if you have projects. So I would love to have you guys, come join me. You can join my team if you're interested in getting that discount and the benefits of being a designer. You could sell finished goods. And I guess that's it. I do have to try these new pastes. I don't know when I'm going to try them. I haven't even opened a single brand new paste yet, and everybody raves about them. But these are the two cute projects tonight. Very happy with them. I just got to touch up that red oven mitt. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate your time very much. Please like and sprinkle this video and my page. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much. Have a great Wednesday night. I almost forgot what night it was. Chicago Fire Night. Bye, guys.